A tragic fire incident in Bihar's Bakhtiyarpur, around 50 kilometers from Patna, has left 3 people dead, including a 6-month-old baby girl, while several others were rescued and one of the survivors suffered serious injuries. Well, the incident took place late yesterday evening in the bypass area, where a fire suddenly broke out at a motorcycle part shop and quickly spread to the adjoining residential house. Well, according to the officials, the fire became intense within a short time, leaving the people inside with very little opportunity to escape. The house was located behind the motorcycle part shop, and the family of shop owner Pankaj Kumar reportedly lived there. And as the flames spread through the building, panic gripped the entire area and local residents alerted the police and fire department. Well, 3 people trapped inside the house were eventually rescued from the site and taken to the hospital, but doctors declared them dead. And the deceased have been identified as 45-year-old Reema Devi, her 70-year-old mother-in-law Geeta Devi and 6-month-old Sundari Kumari. Reema Devi was the wife of shop owner Pankaj Kumar, while Geeta Devi was his mother, and the 6-month-old girl had reportedly come to Bakhtiyarpur with her parents, and her death has made the incident particularly heartbreaking, as her parents managed to escape the burning house but were unable to save their child. Well, according to the information available, Sundari's mother and father Shivam Kumar, when the fire spread through the house, the couple managed to reach the roof in an attempt to save themselves. And with the flames becoming increasingly intense, they jumped from the roof to escape. While Shivam Kumar survived the fall, Moni Kumari suffered a fracture to her leg, and both were taken to the hospital for the treatment. And the incident occurred yesterday night, and the exact time of the fire was reported to be during the late evening. Well, as smoke and flames began engulfing the shop and adjoining house, people in the surrounding area rushed to help, and police and fire brigade teams were immediately informed and reached the location. Sub-divisional police officer Abhishek Srivastav said that a fire had broken out at the shop and that emergency teams made every effort in order to bring it under control, and he said 3 people were rescued from the site and taken to the hospital, where they were declared dead, while 3 others were safely rescued. Well, let's listen to what the officer has to say about the incident.
पंकज ट्रेडर्स की दुकान, जो कि हार्डवेयर की दुकान है और जिसमें मोबिल ऑयल, डीजल और प्लास्टिक के भी कुछ सामान बेचे जा रहे हैं, उसमें आग लगने की सूचना प्राप्त हुई। सूचना प्राप्त होने के बाद जब थाना की गाड़ी और दमकल की गाड़ी वहाँ पर पहुँचे तो उस पर आग बुझाने के लिए सभी प्रयास किए गए। 3 व्यक्ति जिनको वहाँ से निकाला गया है, 2 महिलाएँ हैं और एक छोटा बच्चा है जिसको वहाँ से निकाला गया है। PHC बख्तियारपुर लाया गया, जहाँ पर डॉक्टरों के द्वारा उन्हें मृत घोषित कर दिया गया है। इसके अतिरिक्त 3 लोग और थे जिनको सुरक्षित वहाँ से बाहर निकाला गया है, जो कि पंकज कुमार, उनके बेटे और उनकी बेटी, जो कि वहाँ से सुरक्षित है।
घटना का कारण क्या कुछ सामने आ रहा है सर?
घटना का कारण अभी वर्तमान में स्पष्ट नहीं है। एक बार जब वहाँ पर आग बुझ जाए और दमकल की तरफ से सभी चीज़ें वहाँ पर बुझा लिया जाएगा, उसके बाद वहाँ पर दुकान पर पहुँचकर स्पष्ट कारण का इसमें खुलासा किया जा पाएगा। इसमें क्या कारण है?
कितने लोग झुलसे थे सर वो टोटल?
3 लोग इसमें थे जो अंदर थे, 2 महिलाएं थी और एक बच्चा था। इसके अलावा एक बच्ची और थी जो पहली मंजिल से कूद गई थी और उसकी जान बच गई थी। बाकी 3 लोग इसके अंदर जो ट्रैप है।
कोई चीज़ का दुकान था या मकान था सर वो?
इसमें नीचे की तरफ दुकान थी और ऊपर की तरफ 2 फ्लोर में इनका मकान था। नीचे की दुकान में हार्डवेयर, प्लास्टिक के भी सामान थे और इसके अलावा मोबिल ऑयल और डीजल वगैरह का इसमें कुछ सामान रखा हुआ था।
Brigade personnel worked for a considerable period before finally managing to douse the flames, and police and other emergency personnel also remained at the spot in order to assist with rescue operations and assess the entire situation. Well, the exact cause of the fire has not yet been officially established, and authorities have begun investigating that how the blaze started and how it spread so rapidly from the motorcycle part shop to the adjoining residential structure. Some reports have also claimed that the fire may have started during a Havan ritual, but this has not been officially confirmed by the authorities and remains part of the investigation. Well, the presence of a motorcycle part shop next to the residential house is also likely to be examined as investigators try to establish that what exactly caused the fire to intensify so quickly. Well, officials will have to determine whether flammable material inside the shop contributed to the rapid spread of the flames and whether all the required fire safety measures were in place. The tragedy has left the local community in shock. Residents who witnessed the incident described the chaotic situation as the fire rapidly engulfed the building, and the fact that the blaze occurred at night made the situation even more difficult as people inside the house had limited time to react. Well, for now, authorities are focused on establishing the exact circumstances surrounding the fire and determine whether any safety lapses contributed to the death. The fire has been brought under control and the affected area is being assessed by the authorities, and what began as an ordinary evening in Bakhtiyarpur ended in the tragedy for one family, as 3 lives, including that of a 6-month-old baby, were lost after the fire swept through the motorcycle parts shop and adjoining house. While 3 people were safely rescued and the baby's parents managed to escape by jumping from the roof, the incident has left the family and the local community mourning. And as the investigation continues, the authorities are expected to determine the precise cause of the blaze and examine whether the building and shop had adequate fire safety arrangements. Well, the incident also serves as a grim reminder of how quickly a fire can turn deadly, particularly when a commercial establishment and a residential property share the same premises or are located immediately next to each other. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.